For me, it was all about craft beer. It was really about the beer, not about the bar. That's why we went with the brewery, and I love the mechanics of it, the logistics of it, all the things that go into making a beer and make a product that people will fall in love with. Service Brewing beer is just about everywhere in Savannah, which is great. At the end of the day, the beer's got to be good. People have to enjoy it if you're going to survive. If you take care of your community, they'll take care of you. And we can't be successful if our community doesn't support us, and they won't support us if we don't support them.
As far as resourcing local ingredients, we try to get as many as we can locally. We do use a lot of local produce in our R&D batches. Starting from this season on, we're actually going to harvest the honey to be dedicated to charity. We actually are fundraising throughout the season. As we release a new beer, we're also announcing a new charity. So we've supported Healing for Heroes, K9 for Warriors, Homes for Our Troops, Raider Project, Stop Soldier Suicide, Honor Flight Savannah, and then outside of our tasting room, we've also supported a lot of local organizations, Habitat for Humanity, Second Harvest, the list goes on.
A lot of these charities aren't well known, and we're probably doing more for them by spreading the word, talking about the charity and what they do through social media, as well as all the visitors to the tasting room. We talk about the charities every time we take somebody on a tour. We're talking about what great work they're doing. We're raising a little bit of money for them, but hopefully building a following for that charity that will help them in an even greater way down the road.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for coming to Service Brewing today. Great charity we're supporting today, the 200 Club. They're taking care of families of fallen firefighters and policemen. So please give them a big round of applause for what they do.
The 200 Club of the Coastal Empire is an organization that gives back 100% of the proceeds it receives. The first event that they had when they opened wasn't a launch party, wasn't a hey, we're here, we're going to make a lot of money. It was, we want awareness to an organization locally who really protects the men and women who protect us.
We bring in music, we bring in food, we do a bunch of R&D specials, and we throw a party.
Their motto, like our motto, is we care for those who care for us. Service Brewery has been instrumental in helping us maintain the resources necessary for us to be successful. We had the memorial on display. It kind of brings home really the sacrifice that is made that some people don't realize.
1996, I graduated from West Point, served 8 years in the military, led 2 companies in Iraq, brought everybody home in 2004. When I was in Iraq, we would receive packages every day. People from all over the country were sending goodies to the soldiers. They had no idea who we were. We had no idea who they were. They just understood what we were doing, and they wanted to show their support the only way they could. That's the inspiration for this mission of giving back and making sure that we're taking care of those people who are taking care of our community. Looking at the board is just a great representation of how people are serving their country and their community, and they're all standing alongside each other and enjoying the same space. So it makes me appreciate the time that I spent in the military and sacrifices that people are continuing to make. I got to meet a guy the other day where we walked the same ground in Iraq at the same time, but we never knew each other until 16 years later. That's pretty cool. Then it also makes me feel old. I see people who graduated 18 years after me.
inspiration behind the tasting room really came from, stories Kevin told me about his military experience. He has a lot of stories, a lot of photos, his medals and patches he showed me. I took a lot of those design elements and translated them in the space to tell a story. This is the tap handle project. We commissioned 22 artists to do patriotic themed tap handles. Over time, this will become something bigger. We hope to have hundreds and thousands of artist handles showcased in our brewery. I think we work really well together. We've been able to create a really great space for everyone to enjoy, and we've been able to put out a really nice product. We built this together.
We love Savannah. Savannah's our home. You've got the military presence, you've got the art presence, you've got big business, and then you have a lot of great small local businesses that contribute as well. That's what's great about having a brewery that's in town, is you get to meet all of those folks. Everybody from every walk of life can enjoy craft beer in the community. That's what a tasting room like this does. It can bring people together. I've been able to meet so many people that do so many great things for our city, so many creative things that inspire us, and hopefully we inspire them too.
We want people to buy our beer because they're like, damn, this is good beer. And then we want them to think about it and be like, I'm helping this small business grow that's doing awesome things for the community. That's how I feel about it.